Okay, here we are ready to get started on Fireworks Lesson 2. I'm going to go into my folder, go into my Lesson 2 folder, and you should see a file called Butterfly2. Go ahead and open that up. Now the first part of this lesson simply has us working with a couple of different tools, the select tools. First thing you'd like to do is click on your pointer tool, which is your black arrow. Probably already selected, and over here looking at your layers, if they're not open already, go ahead and open them, and I'm going to open up my butterfly layer. So you can see that this picture is actually made up of 4 different layers: a black rectangle, a green, orange, and then a group of 79 objects. You can grab that with a black arrow of the butterfly and the flowers. The butterfly is actually a series of smaller objects, and they've grouped them all together. Now whenever you use the pointer tool and you grab a grouped object, it just slides the whole object out. If you wanted to select just one part of that, just one of the many grouped objects, you could either A, go up to Ungroup, which is in Modify, took me a while, Ungroup, and now you can see all 79 paths that are making up that butterfly and flower. And then I could go in and select one of those pieces and say change the color if I wanted to. Or I'm going to Control Z that, so it's back to being grouped. Or you can use your subselect tool, which is your white arrow, and when you hover the white arrow around, it automatically sees through the grouping and allows you to select any one of the individual items. And if I wanted to, I could change the color. So that's the power, one of the powers of the subselect tool. Now the second part of this lesson is, if you click on that and hold your mouse down on the pointer tool, there's another one that's called Select Behind. I'm going to go ahead and select that. That allows you to click through layers. So, for example, if I click on the orange rectangle, I select it. If I click a second time, I click through the orange, and now I grab the green, and I can move that around. If I click a third time, I click through the green, and I select the black. And if you notice, as I'm doing this on the canvas, over here in layers, it's corresponding. So I'm clicking once on the orange, through the orange into the green, into the black. You certainly could just select the green thing here, select it, and then grab it and slide it around. So that's the subselect or the Select Behind tool. It's underneath the pointer tool. And the last thing for this little mini introduction to vectors is just something that you may have not realized, but the order of the layers matters. So for example, the orange rectangle is currently on top, and that's why it's dominating over the green. If I grab this and slide it down under the green now dominates over the orange. And you can do the same thing if I take the black and bring it all the way to the top. The black now dominates. So as you're drawing things, remember that the order of the layers makes a difference. And that's the introduction. You don't have to save this file, and you don't have to link it up. That's all there is to it.